Well, good afternoon, brethren. I'm pleased to let you know that we think we've got the live stream going. If you've been paying attention, you've seen that we've tested it over the last couple of days, and LD and I are up here making sure that everything's working really well. And so we're excited about possibly coming and being together again tomorrow. But if you can't make it, then this should be available to you as well to watch on Facebook or on our website. When you go to the website, you'll be sure to have to click on the link that's on the front of the website to view the live stream. So this is a test of how it's going to look. So pretend in some ways that I'm better looking and I look like Ken, and he's up here preaching, and then you can see as well the PowerPoint that would possibly be there beside him. So I'm going to present to you right now what the elders have asked to present to the congregation. You've probably heard it maybe already on the one call, but I'm going to go through it again so that way we are very familiar, hopefully, with what the procedures are as required by by law, the state government, and then as well as the elders. So this Sunday, May 17th, we will return to meeting together for worship at the building. We will have a single morning worship service at 10:30 in the morning. There will be no Bible classes or attended nursery. For Sunday evening and Wednesday evening Bible class times, along with Ken's specially announced classes, we will continue to broadcast live on the church's Facebook page at the usual time frames. You'll have to advance that. Please remember that if you are sick or have any of the following symptoms, we ask that you stay home. The symptoms are cough, sore throat, fever, shortness of breath, loss of taste or smell. We also ask that you remain at home if you have been exposed to anyone with COVID-19 in the past 14 days. You may also wish to remain at home if you have any of the following conditions that place you at increased risk if you are exposed to COVID-19. High blood pressure, chronic lung disease, diabetes, severe obesity, asthma, or immunocompromising conditions. The elders understand if it is in the best interest of your health for you to remain at home. For those who are unable to attend, the service will be live streamed beginning at 10:30 a.m. It may even be on a few minutes beforehand with a countdown screen, and that lets you know then that you've connected to the right live stream. You can find it via Facebook Live on the congregational Facebook page, or may find it streaming live on the congregational web page. You may have to click on the link on the web page. A reminder that we are asking you to bring 3 things with you when you come Sunday morning: a mask or face covering for each member of your family over 10 years of age, communion elements for your family, hand sanitizer. If you're unable to bring any of these 3 items, we will provide options for them when you arrive. With regard to meeting together, we have many members who have serious health conditions and thus have serious concerns about coming together to worship. Therefore, we are asking you to pay extra special attention to the following requests that are designed to allow members to attend while remaining safe and healthy. We need to maintain social distancing and stay 6 feet apart. In order to assist with this, we ask that you arrive early, enter the building, and proceed directly to a seat in the auditorium. If you plan to sit on the east side, please park on the east side and enter on the east side. Similarly, for the west side, this will reduce crossing paths with reduced potential for virus exposure. Every 3rd row is available for seating in the auditorium to allow a minimum distance of 6 feet between worshipers. Families of the same household are encouraged to sit together. A 6-foot distance between families on the same pew must be maintained. However, we encourage fellowshipping with the brethren while you are in the pews, but please maintain social distancing. Please do not sit in the back pews at the back of the wall of the auditorium, as they are reserved for ushers and the disinfection team members and their families. We ask that there be no handshaking, hugging, or other physical contact. Please bring a mask with you. We ask that you wear your mask from the time you leave your vehicle until the time you return to your vehicle. Special boxes will be placed at the back of the auditorium for your contributions. This, along with you bringing your communion elements, will prevent the passing of any containers from person to person. We ask that the use of the restrooms be kept to a minimum. It is difficult to maintain 6 feet social distancing in our bathrooms. If you must use the facilities, the maximum number of folks in the restroom at any time should be 2 persons. After services, we will exit the auditorium 1 row at a time, back to the front. We ask that you exit the auditorium and proceed directly outside. Again, we encourage fellowshipping with the church family outside, but please keep in mind the minimum 6-foot social distance. Thanks in advance for helping with these special processes and for being respectful of the special health concerns that exist. Thanks for our patience in all these matters. The following video will show what you can expect to see when you enter the building. You will notice the signs. If possible, please orient yourself to the messages before coming so that you can proceed to your seat. Please notice the containers of masks. Please bring your own if possible, but know we have some available. Please notice the hand sanitizer, and please bring your own if possible, but know we have some available. And you will notice how the auditorium pews are roped off to provide the required social distancing. You will notice the gray boxes marked for collecting contributions located near each exit. Please don't let this disruption of norm discourage you from coming. We are all looking forward to worshiping our God together and getting acquainted with new and hopefully temporary expectations. We're hoping that by getting acquainted with the new and hopefully just temporary expectations, that your expectations will help in your worship experience. At this moment in time, you will watch this video, enjoy the music that's going along with it, and at the end of the video, it'll cease. You may rewatch this again on Facebook or go to our YouTube page. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. God bless.